Hi, my name is Rory Vaden, co-founder of Southwestern Consulting and New York Times bestselling author of Take the Stairs. You know, I'm a self-discipline strategist, and I specialize in really helping people do the things they know they should be doing even when they don't feel like doing them, i.e. take the stairs. And so Southwestern Consulting specializes in sales coaching, which obviously is a relevant discussion on self-discipline. But in general, I'm helping people overcome procrastination and take the stairs in all areas of life. My favorite disruptive hero is Robert Smith. And you maybe have never heard of Robert Smith, but he is the CEO of Andy Andrews, who is a very well-known author and speaker. And Robert, I met a couple years ago, and I had been trying to get my book published. And I'd been trying to work with literary agents and publishers to try to sell them this idea of take the stairs. And I was just struggling as a first-time author. You know, I couldn't get a lot of attention, and it's like, unless you're a news anchor or a gold medal athlete or you're Snooki, it's like it's hard to sort of break through some of that. And Robert saw me speak in front of about 1,000 people, and he came up to me after and he said, "Rory, I really think you have what it takes to make this." And I said, "Well, thank you. That makes me feel good." And he goes, "No, I really think you could be one of the greats." And he said, "I'd like to have you to our house. I'll bring you downstairs in the office, and I will show you everything about how we have run our business and built a huge business with one of the premier keynote speakers, sold millions of copies of books, you know, been on every major TV show." And he invited me over to his house, and he showed me a copy of one of the book proposals they used to get a very large, substantial advance for a book deal. And when I saw his book proposal, it changed everything. It really changed everything. And really what I learned was just the power of pictures. And everything that I had written in words, he had shown in pictures. And it helped me realize that a book proposal is not about your idea. It's not about your content. It's not about your passion. And people don't really, honestly, a lot of the publishing world, they don't care about your passion. They don't care about your book. They don't care about your ideas. They only care about one thing, which is how many books can you sell. The big idea there is that being successful and being a great leader or a great salesperson or a great parent or, you know, a great volunteer, like, in order to move other people to action, you first have to move them emotionally. You have to connect with their emotions, and you get outside of yourself and your ideas, and you focus on what is the emotion I'm trying to communicate, and how can I get that across, and what are all the tools that I have in my access that I can use to really move people emotionally. Because if you can learn to move people emotionally, you can accomplish just about anything. My favorite disruptive change over the last year, without a doubt, has been a technology called Infusionsoft. And Infusionsoft is a web-based platform that integrates your CRM, your contact management system, with your online store, your e-commerce, with your email marketing. And man, it was a process to build that, because Southwestern Consulting, we have about 70 full-time team members. And I personally programmed that application to be customized for what we do and rolled it out to 70 people. And it was massive heavy lifting, but it has changed our world. It has made us more valuable to our customers. It has helped us create better relationships and provide more useful content and information to them. And, you know, it's kind of like I talk about the paradox principle in Take the Stairs, that easy short-term choices lead to difficult long-term consequences, and difficult short-term choices lead to easy long-term consequences. It was a difficult, painful, short-term choice to do the custom programming to migrate all of our data over, but it is absolutely amazing. And it has streamlined so many different parts of our business. It's basically eliminated about 150 different spreadsheets that we use for all different things. And I love the guys at Infusionsoft. I went to their conference, their user conference, InfusionCon, and I think it is the future for small businesses. The disruptive change that I'm currently struggling with is Facebook, and as it relates to traffic and blogs, because I finally got myself to start blogging consistently every day, real short, useful pieces of content that people can share. And it was so empowering to see the traction of just hundreds and hundreds of shares each and every day, primarily spreading through Facebook and Twitter and Pinterest and all that. And then about 3 weeks ago, Facebook made a change to their business pages, and it's really frustrating that now when you post something on your business page, they won't share it with all of your fans. They only share it with a very small percentage of the people that are most engaged. And so where I might have, normally 5 or 10,000 people viewing something, now they're sharing it with 70 people or 100 people. And it's like, these are my fans. These are the people that I have brought enhance their Facebook experience, and now Facebook wants to charge me to access my own fan base, and it is really hurting our traffic. And honestly, I've been telling everybody how disappointed I am in Facebook. It's obviously a sign of their IPO. It's obviously because of their overinflated valuation as a company, because they don't have a way to make money. And I get that they need to make money, but I hope this is not their best idea, because if it is, I won't be around for very long. And it's the risk that we all take by bringing our networks to these social media platforms. And I'm absolutely frustrated and disappointed and discouraged and heartbroken and pissed off that now they are wanting to charge me to access my own network of people that I've worked hard to build and grow over time. So I hope Facebook hears the message loud and clear, and they figure out something, because if that is a sign of things to come, then I will personally and be taking our company and as many of our contacts and as people as we can, and we'll be encouraging them to migrate somewhere else, because that's not something that is cool. And Facebook has grown because it is cool, and that's the first thing I've ever really seen Facebook do where it's like, this is not cool.